So, what are the skills that we're looking for in the boardroom? At the moment, I'm seeing a whole raft of different requests coming across our desk for different type of board members, and it's very skill specialized. A lot of companies are looking for merger and acquisition experience. They're looking for people who've had that prior experience under their belt, and they're looking to appoint people to the boardroom either as a non-exec or as an advisory board member who have that specialist knowledge of mergers, acquisitions, and what's involved. And that's a reflection of what's going on in the economy. There's a lot of this type of work starting to come through, and as the market maybe potentially deteriorates, it creates acquisition opportunities for companies. So there's a lot of businesses that are starting to ramp up the skills where that's concerned and wanting to get the right advice into the boardroom. We have a lot of demand for anyone with specialist skill sets in the cyber security, IT, resilience areas. There's no doubt that it's been a big wake-up call for the business community in the last 12 months with various cybersecurity attacks occurring. More of this activity is occurring, and so boards are really making sure they've got the right people in the boardroom advising. So cybersecurity specialists are in hot demand. There is still a massive demand for digital transformation, but what I'm starting to see is a lot more requests for people with knowledge and information about AI. So digital is sort of being replaced by AI, data-led decision making, how we're going to use AI in the company. Boardrooms are wanting to have specialist knowledge in the boardroom. So that's another emerging area, highly sought after. And so if you've got skills in those areas, you'll do incredibly well. And then your traditional skills, so HR, IT, legal, finance, all of those skills are still very much in demand. We get requests for them all the time. You will see the job posts come up. They're going to be asking for some of these specialized skill areas, and you'll often find they're appointing one or two board members that tick these boxes. One of the briefs I saw the other day, which I thought was fascinating, was almost looking for a futurist. Again, it was tapping a little bit into that AI field, but it was more general than that. It was looking at a resource that can help guide the board in terms of future trends, where the businesses was headed, and what some of the market conditions might look like. So they were looking for someone very future thinking, had a real track record where that was concerned. So some very interesting briefs, lots of opportunity. This second half of the year is going to be extremely busy, a lot of board roles. There's also a lot of formal movement coming in the ASX. We have quite a high number of retirements about to happen. It's a little bit of a perfect storm. We've got a lot of people coming off boards in the ASX, so that's going to create a lot of opportunities. But in the private sector, it's very buoyant, very busy, lots of roles. And, they're unadvertised, so you've got to tap into your business networks to access these roles. But if you've got specialist skill sets, there's definitely an opportunity if you've got a clear value proposition to secure these opportunities in the market.